talk about that later. We can talk about it later. Let's look at WoWs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's time. It's time. It's time. Let's see what Lagi's got. Let's see what Lagi's got.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。おかげさまで多くのハンターの皆様に楽しんでいただいております。本当にありがとうございます。今日はタイトルアップデート第2弾の情報をディレクターたちと一緒にご紹介したいと思います。それではご紹介いたします。
Let's see what they got.
モンスターハンターワイルズアートディレクター藤岡要です。お願いします。はい、モンスターハンターワイルズディレクターの徳田です。
Let's see how much they cooked, guys. Let's see how much they cooked.
はい、それでは早速ですが、無料
Or undercooked. You don't know yet.
第2弾のプロモーション映像を
But let's keep an open mind, guys. Open mind. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Let's watch this. Let's do this. Capcom presents. Yes, of course. Like I said, Rafflos, Laggy. There we go. So they got the Desert Island music. Yeah, they remixed it. Of course they need a turf war. Yo, Laggy, don't have it. Don't have it, Laggy. Fuck him up. Yeah, exactly. Alright, what are you gonna do? Okay, that's Ivory Laggy's move. That's also Ivory Laggy's move. That's slightly Ivory Laggy's move, but not the same. Nah, no, wait. Don't even try that. Okay? That's bait. That's obviously bait. Oh, the weapon, okay. That's definitely Laggy's. Oh, look at that! Insect glaive, that's sick. That's a trident. What's this about? Music? Tendan? Oh, the dual blades, okay. Oh, the fish greatsword. Is that already in the game? I actually don't know. Okay, some more dances, it seems like. That's interesting.
You don't get views like this sitting around back at base camp.
I mean, he's looking good. He's got the red eyes. No, but come on, like, that's just bait. Wait, that's bait. What are you baiting me for? Wait, what are you showing to me right now? Underworld combat does not exist. That's bait. It's bait. It's bait.
Everyone, it isn't safe here. Let's head back home.
Okay, wait. Suijios! But we did have it in Rise already. So I guess the rumors were right on that one. I heard a rumor about this. Okay. 2 monsters at once, Shirigios and Laggy. Oh, Monday. Okay, wow, that's not too long.
というわけでいよいよ皆様にラギアクルスのお話ができる日がやってまいりました。
Shirigios is here. HR31.
本当にグローバル
Interesting.
に行っても本当にラギア人気がすごくって。
I didn't expect
すごい
him.
期待されて。
I did hear about it, but I didn't expect the rumors were right.
皆様に登場させることをお知らせできたと。実はモンスターハンタートライっていうタイトルからラギアクルスって呼んでるんですけど、そこはねちょっとラギアクルスの開発秘話的なところ。
モンスターハンタートライを立ち上げましょうってなって、売りになる遊びとかを水中戦とかも作ろうみたいなのがあって、でその水中をよりちゃんと面白くするにはラギアクルスが結構面白くならんといかんっていうのもあって、でもともとレウスのライバルみたいな立ち位置をちゃんと作ろうみたいな。
Raffles' rival. They need the quest. King of the skies, King of the seas. They need that quest again. That quest was really cool.
そうですね。藤岡さんがディレクターで、僕が初めて最初から企画の立ち上げから調整してリリースするところまで担当させてもらったメインモンスターというところで、チームラギアですね。みんなが日々より良いモンスターにするために意見とかアイデアっていうのをぶつけ合いながら、より良いモンスターに仕上げていく経験っていうのはなんか振り返ってみるとクリエイターとしてもすごい大事な時間を過ごさせてもらったなみたいに思うようなモンスターですね。
そうね。
ワイルズでのこだわりっていうのをちょっと皆さんにもご説明したいと思うんだけど。
今回は水中ちょっとアクセント的なイベント的な、やり取りっていうのはできるんですけど、主にはやっぱり地上でも、やり取りしていただけるような設計に変えましたので、
Yeah, see, that's Ivy Laggy move. That's Ivy Laggy's move.
できる幅っていうのを広がりながら、
That one's
しかもその
normal Laggy's move, but the lightning touch is new.
設計にするというところがまず一つ
That's interesting.
こだわったところです。ラギアクルスってトライの時からそうだったんですけど、水中でのこのシルエット、縦にこう伸びた時のシルエットっていうのは本当にかっこよくて、そこの迫力っていうのを、ぜひ感じていただきたいというところがありましたので、こう武器を、完全に振ることは自由に振ることはできないんですけど、
Yeah, you can't use your weapon, you're just swimming about, which is
っていう
interesting.
のも今回、
You can do that though.
実装することができましたので、そこも含めて楽しんでいただけるようなモンスター
But it's cool that you can see him underwater at least. You can see it.
まあもちろん
Which
ラ
looks
ギアクルス
cool.
が
It
出て
looks
くる
cool.
というところで、討伐して素材とか入手して
Yeah, his weapons are great.
武器とか
His
防具
great sword,
作れる
mwah.
っていうところは当然あると思うんですけど、
Great sword, so good. And that
久しぶりにこうやって出てくる
glaive was great.
全て
I
の
loved
人
it.
がね
Yeah,
楽しんで
that
もらいたい
glaive looks so good. Armor looks so sick as it always did.
出させていただいて、全種類揃えさせてもらってます。
Let me see the great sword
思
though.
い出強いモンスターということも今のスタッフたちも本当に分かってくれてますし、本当に一生懸命
そう
取り組んでくれました。
なかなか面白い
そうですよね
仕。上がりになってると思います。
チェックするときに
Hope these two monsters add something that's actually useful in Master Rank as fun. As much as look, I don't feel like hunting something if it ain't gonna help me later
ぜ
on.
ひ遊んでいただいて
Well, I suppose
注目していただけたらと思っており
we
ま
have to see what the armor has to say, right? And now we got Steve Sirigios, the master of bleed.
はい、そしてなんとセルレギオスが今回登場しますということで、
Yeah, underwater is a
セルレギ
possibility.
オスはもともと
Interesting.
モンスターハンター 4G というタイトルから
The overlooked overlooked
モンスターハンター
flagship.
4の無印が実は海外版出てなくって 4G から出てるので、海外の人も結構セルレギオス馴染みある人も多いんじゃないかなとは
I'm not sure how I feel about the music, but I need
ちょっ
to
と今回のセルレギオス
listen to it properly.
どんな感じになってるかっていうちょっと説明を軽くでもしてもらえたら。
もともとセルレギオスは結構旋回能力高くて、
Yeah, I'm sorry about my green
セル
screen.
レギオス違ってちょっとこう細
It
かい
depends on the lighting.
感じとスピーディーなやり取りみたいなのがもともとのコンセプトにあったんで、そのあたりちょっと今回なんですね。
モンスターハンター 4G の時も僕がメインプランナーとして、自らこう、概要から調整まで行った最後のモンスターなんですけど、僕足の攻撃だと人輪をうまく使ってもうテンポ感を作っていってで
I need to listen to a bit more.
を使って仕留めてくるようなタイプのモンスターなんですけど、
So what are you gonna do with him in this game?
提案してくれて面白かった
But we just had him in Rise,
キックし
Sunbreak.
ながら移動するみたいなアクションがあったんですけども、こう上下左右にステッ
I'm
プするモン
curious.
スターが多くても斜め方向にしかも攻撃あたりを出しながらやるモンスターっていうのがあまりいなくて、
Ooh,
そこの
okay.
特徴すごく面白いモンスターだなと思ってましたんで、
Ooh,
その部分っていうのを
armor looks nice.
自
Shiny.
分のアクションをこうぶつけていきながら遊べるようなモンスターとしてセルレギウスは機能してくれてるんじゃないかなと。
I do like Sirigios.
今ご紹介
It was
しました
very annoying in
ラギアクルス
4U
と
though
セルレギウス
and
は
Generations.
いずれも星8の歴戦の
It
個
was very
体とし
annoying.
てフィールドに登場するようになります。かなりこう強力なモンスターになってはおりますので、
Yeah, it definitely looks like
自信のある
Sunbreak.
方はぜひチャレンジして
The
みてく
model
ださい。
definitely looks like that. What's this about? Arc tempered. Yep, I thought so.
We'll have
Oof Duna.
appear for a limited time.
Damn you, limited. Ooh.
You'll be able to forge the new armor.
Yeah,
set,
barefooted.
Uth
What can I
Duna
say?
Gamma.
They love it.
Line, Uth Duna Gamma.
Okay, what are they cooking with this hunt?
Arch-tempered Uth Duna will arrive in the future as an event quest and free challenge quest.
Oof, Duna. Yo, so far they love this map. We've been in this map a lot when it comes to content. Additional systems, okay.
Crafting the final weapon in a tree allows you to use that weapon as layered equipment.
Ah, I see. So that's how it works. Okay.
For Artian weapons, you'll get it after fully reinforcing the Rarity 8 weapon.
This probably everyone's done by now, right?
For Palico weapons, you'll need to forge high-rank weapons. We're adding brightness settings and filter effects to photo mode.
That's good for people who like filters. Nice. Yo,
And in the
Crematrice,
character
he looks so
display tab,
threatening.
You'll be able to
But he's
hide
nothing.
your handler, Palico, Sacred, and more.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
we're planning on continuing to update photo mode to make it easier to use.
That's pretty cool.
We've added the ability to swap handlers. You'll now be able to travel with Eric instead of Alma.
Can I leave like both of them? Like I don't want any of them. Like they're annoying.
As
Oh.
for support hunters,
Why was that laggy?
Mina, a hunter from Vespai unit who wields a sword and shield, will be added.
Why was that laggy, Capcom?
You'll also now be able
That
to
was
select
actual
which
footage, by the
support
way,
hunters
of course.
participate in quests.
Oh, okay, so now like Sunbrick.
Furthermore, by playing with content added in the update, you'll be able to obtain a myriad of rewards.
Okay. Skyfire is more like my PC's on fire and crashes. Yeah, that map is pretty laggy. I know me lagging that map
Quests that
most,
allow you to forge
unfortunately.
special equipment. Quests that make it easier to obtain armor spheres and decorations. A challenge quest featuring
Can I bring the
Mrs. Tune.
twink?
And a
Yeah, if
free
you want to bring the
challenge quest
twink,
featuring
go for it.
Arch-tempered Uth Duna will be available for a limited time.
I'm not a fan of the limited stuff, but that's what they do now. What is this?
はい、ここでコラボジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエスチョンについてお知らせしたいと思います。フェンダさんよりモンスターハンター20周年を記念したコラボレーションギター
Vendors,
モンスターハ
okay.
ンターリオレウステレキャスターが3月21日から発売しております。で、ゲームの方ではですね、期間限定で配信予定のイベントクエストをクリアすることで、こちらのギターが登場する
No more
コラボジェスチャ
fishing.
ー
Yeah, boy, I'm not a fan of
が入手
fishing.
できますということになっております。今回のコラボが決まった時から結構チームもねノリノリでいろいろやってくれていろいろな今回こだわりがあるんですけど、ちょっといくつか紹介してもらえます？
ギターはそのまままず 3D スキャンを、
Yeah, just having events that stay rather than go away would be good. Did you see the pickaxe longsword? Yeah, I saw that.
そういうのもちょっとデザイナーの
It went so fast though, I wasn't sure what to think. It looked interesting.
こうちょっと
A bit strange.
まあところまでこだわって再現してますと。音自体も実際のサウンドチームの人が演奏してくれて、
Oh, okay.
その音そのまま使ってるんですけど、アニメとかもまあそのキャプチャー撮る時も、まあサウンドのその演奏者の方にちゃんと指の動きを
Capcom definitely loved their motion
習っ
cap.
てコードが間違ってないかとか、
They're very proud of that. You can tell. They love to show it off.
しっかり撮ってますんで、まあそれなりに楽しい
They do love to show it
なっ
off.
てるんじゃないかなと思います。
来週会場とかでもすごくこう映える
いいですね。
ジェスチャーになるんじゃないかなと思います。
キャプチャー撮って
Yeah, full mode was already there. I think they're just making more
あれも
improvements
実
now.
際にジェスチャーしたら音マイルもあれをやってくれるってことで
エアギ
すね。
ターみたいなのをビーンって
一緒に入って
一緒にうわーって
めっちゃ弾けてたね。
もう全然関係なくわーってもう音もらしい
まあそういうのもぜひ見てほしいですね。
楽しくみんなで
Guys, you must realize this is for updates as much as it would be cool to announce performance up. Yeah, I suppose
There will
so.
be a range of DLC with this title update as well. There will be 4 kinds of dance gestures as free DLC.
How do you feel about it underwater? I don't know. I mean,
And
it's
a
interesting.
cosmetic DLC Pack 2 as paid DLC.
it definitely is interesting. I don't know what to really think about it, to be
Those
honest.
with the Premium Deluxe Edition or the Cosmetic DLC Pass will automatically obtain it.
I suppose it's the most they could do without having underwater, right? So I think we can give them credit for that. And maybe it returns in the future, which I would like.
There will also be other DLC not included in packs.
What about the reward system? Is there going to be the upgraded reward system? Or anything like that? Flame Fatigue.
In the summer, there will be a seasonal event called Festival of Accord Flame Fate.
Oh, Flame Fatigue.
During
Okay.
seasonal events, the decorations and meals at the Grand Hub will
Yo,
change.
that's big
And
meat.
by playing during the event, you will be able to get limited time only equipment, gestures, pop-up camp decorations, and more.
Yo, Smith. I'm happy it's
Festival of
they're
Accord.
they're not.
Flame Fate
It's a step
will
closer to
begin
200
July
Mortal Kombat. Yeah,
23rd.
so I think it's yeah.
Let's make this summer.
It shows they
a
know
hot
that people are
one to
interested in
remember.
it, and they know that it needs to be there. Really. Oh, roadmap. People hope for a roadmap.
こ
So
こからは今後のスケジュールについて
I guess you guys are
お伝え
right.
いたします無料タイトルアップデート第2弾はご覧の日程で配信予定です
Okay, they don't talk about a new monster.
ラギアクルスセルレギオス
What does
が
that mean?
登場しますまた武器の重ね着装備
Does that mean that this is the
など
last month's
システム追
update,
加を
or
予定して
maybe
います
just for now?
夏の季節イベント交わりの祭事踊り火の儀を開催します
Okay.
イベントクエストにて歴戦王ウズトゥナが登場しますフェンダースペシャルコラボのジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエストを期間
Yeah,
限
no
定
new
で
monster
配
for
信し
now,
ます
I suppose. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the
はい
Lagiacrus and
今
Steve
ご
have to
紹
show.
介させ
Honestly,
てもらいましたが
they're looking
まあ
good.
細かい調整とか入ってるところもあるんですよね
はい
Yeah, the roadmap doesn't show anything. It's just about this tire update. There's no. I mean, let's wait and see. Oh, yeah, the hammer. Oh wow, that is fast. Yo, that's new.
ですね、遊びやすくなる調整っていうのを、各種進めておりますので、
Yo, hammer maze, that look new.
レターや
That look new.
ご確認いただければと思います。
Okay. Yeah, this is a good update though. This is a good update.
番組をご覧いただきありがとうございま
But
した
they said they're gonna do some
タイ
updated
トルアップデート第
system.
2弾の
They didn't
詳
talk
しい
about that,
情
so
報
maybe
は
that's it for the
公
future, I
式サイト
guess.
や SNS をご覧ください
Um,
タイトル
Oh,
アップデ
okay.
ート
There we
第
go.
3弾は
There we go,
秋頃に
guys.
配信予定です
new monster, additional monster in
皆様
late
に情報をお
September.
届けする予定ですのでお
But
待ちいただければ
that is
と思います
3 months actually. That is 3 months.
本日はこれにて以上となります
Or 2 months. 2 months.
最後は
No, that's the
い
end.
つもの掛け声
I
で
guess so.
終わろうと思っておりますよろしいでしょうか
はい
いきますよせーの
Hammerman, stand up.
一
Yo,
狩り
Kivo.
行こうぜ
Happy hunting. Undercut update. No, I think the update is good, Lance, man. I think it's a good update. I'll give it a nice 8.5 out of 10. I think it was really good.
That does it.
Oh,
for
9 out of
today's
10.
Presentation. Thank you for watching. Before you go, we'll be holding a survey about today's show. Viewers of this broadcast are
Nah, we're not interested. All right, let's go back and watch this one more time, guys. Watch the trailer one more time. But how you guys thinking? Let's do a poll, and you guys can answer the poll. Let me know what you think. I can only do 4 votes, so yeah, just do whatever you feel as close to as possible. Yeah, they didn't show no teaser for Title Update 3, unfortunately. So we have no idea what this monster is going to be. And it's September, which is a whole 2 months away. Yeah. So no one's saying it's bad. No one hates it. At least people mostly feel it's great. And I think it's great. I think it's really good. Yeah, I could only have 4 options. I'm sorry, Silvers. I can't do a middle option. Mid. I don't know. Like, yeah, they love taking us to the forest. We've been in the forest quite a while. The next monster can't be in the forest, right? It has to be somewhere else. We need to go somewhere else. But now I thought that was good, honestly, guys. Laggy, I would vote Mer. Fair enough, guys. Fair enough. Laggy looked good. I need to really see what they're doing in the moveset, honestly. I want to see what the arm and the skills are about. If you guys want, we can also launch up some Free U. We can also launch up some GU and just have a look at Laggy, just to show you guys what Laggy's about. I'm also going to do a video tomorrow about Laggy as well. So I hope you guys watch that one too. Should be good. Laggy looked good. I liked the fact that you can go in the water and at least chuck stuff at him. I think that's pretty cool. Honestly, I think that's cool. Steve Sirigios, not as interesting because he was just in a previous game. And I think he was pretty good at Sunbreak. But I suppose more people now get to play him. So now they've kind of gotten most of the flagships in this game now. I think pretty much every flagship's in this game, apart from most of the Fated 4 and Valstrax. And Bloodbath. Yeah. Okay, so they're still missing quite a lot. There's also Tigrex, there's also Nagakuga, there's also Zenoga. Okay, they're missing a lot now. Think about Kashala. Wow. Okay, never mind that. But they have a good amount of flagships in this game. And I think it is good. Honestly, I think it's good. So let's watch this one more time. I'm gonna stop it a couple times through, but let me just read the chat a bit. Also, Arc Tempered Oof Duna, just bigger belly flops. Like, I don't know. Oof Duna's moveset is so boring because it's literally just belly flops and a slap. That's literally it. Like, it's 2 moves. It's 2 moves. That's what makes him so boring in comparison to the other Apexes. Like, the other Apexes are like infinitely better than Oof Duna. He's just a boring moveset, so I'm wondering what they're going to do with this moveset. The thing is, when it comes to the moveset of Arc Tempered, Arc Veiled, not Arc Veiled, sorry, Raidal, they didn't do too much extra. It was just beef up the AoV. That was basically it. So I'm expecting it to be similar here, unfortunately. So I don't think it's going to be an interesting fight. Like, if you didn't like Oof Duna's fight, I don't think you're going to like the Arc Tempered fight. Like, there's not much different they're going to do, I don't think. But it's going to be harder. So maybe that's enough for you. Oh yeah, Bracky. Sorry. Thanks, Jace. I forgot about Bracky. How can I forget about Bracky? 3U was my first Ultimate game. I still have my 3U here somewhere on my desk. I don't remember where. But yeah, Bracky is good. I like Bracky too. Oh yeah, no, Gante, Magnamalo, fuck, Valkana, Malzeno. I forgot literally all of the flagships. Holy shit. Holy slit. Ufduna slander unsubbed. You can unsub your boy. It's fine, man. It's fine. I don't need an Ufduna glazer in my chat anyway. And what they buff statuses though, bleed is non-existent in wilds. Yeah, that's true. Bleed is pretty non-existent. Odogaran is the only one I believe he can do it. Can Shayru do it? I can't remember if Shayru can do it. He probably should if he doesn't. We do need more monsters that do bleed. But let's watch this again and then we can talk, guys. Then we can talk. Like I was saying, it's great that they have Rafflos, and they know Rafflos and Laggy, they're literally arch rivals, which is interesting because they're arch rivals, but they're rarely ever going to meet because one is like always in the water and one is always in the sky. So it's interesting actually when you think about it. Like you imagine your arch rival is going to be a monster that's normally in the same domain as you, like Rafflos and Astalos, Rafflos and Cerigios, like, you know, they're both in the sky, they're all in the sky. But Laggy's in the water. So how often are they going to meet? I don't know. So I never really thought about that before. It's actually interesting. It looks good though. It looks good. See that back and forth is the same as that try cutscene. It's the same. Yo, Laggy kind of tanked that. I mean, Laggy's weak against fire, but he tanked it. Yo, Laggy's got upgrades. Now, this move is annoying. Like, definitely back in the old gen, if you don't have a block against Ivy, you're kind of fucked. This move is so disgusting. So, in this game, at least you have counters and you have iframes and so on. So, if you guys can iframe through this move, you guys will be alright. So, a lot of AoE everywhere. Now, this move is weird, but I like it because this move is new. It's his underwater move, but now he does it on land. He never used to do this move on land. Now he does it on land, which is interesting actually. And I'm not sure how it makes sense, but I allow it. It's pretty cool. And then he goes in for another one with the side slam. He loves that side slam. So it seems like they've taken a lot of his underwater moveset and they've adapted it for on land, which is pretty cool actually. I like that. I do like that. And ReadyVolt says Steve is ecologically wise. A pack monster. Interesting. I never knew that. They have a chance to make an alpha Steve and a bunch of normal packs mates that follow it. Unfortunately, ReadyVolt, I don't think they're gonna do that. The issue is where are we gonna hunt Steve and Lagiacrus like 5 times max? Have the materials and need their weapons. That's true. That's the problem with getting materials too fast. You don't have to hunt the monsters as much as usual. I do hope they do change that in the future. I swear to God, if they give him the double hip check, I'm popping someone. They probably will. Honestly, they probably will. The underwater double hit check was something different. Okay, this is cool. Okay, yeah, this is the Ufdina. Oh, template. Yeah, this insect glaive looks great. Looks beautiful. I like it. The kin set looks good. Very good weapon. Armor looks great too. This is cool. I don't really care about it, but it's cool.
You don't get views like this sitting around back at base camp.
No, still no Saguri Magala. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Maybe next one. We can talk about that at the end. About what we're gonna think the next monster's gonna be. But let's get through this right now. I just want to see this again. That swimming, it's the same as the cutscene. I remember that cutscene that we looked at before. It's very similar. Yo, Meat Man, how you doing? Cuddle later. Nah, I'm sorry, man. I ain't cuddling in a guy called Meat Man, bro. Like, pause on that. Like, bro. Bro, I ain't cuddling in a guy called Meat Man. Alright, if my friends knew that, like, I get roasted. Yeah. Mr. MH you can cuddle each other. You guys can cuddle each other. Yo, yeah, but I'm not doing that. I don't mind cuddling in this Lagiacrus though. I might get electrified, but I don't mind that. I can't lie. Wasn't there supposed to be a new endgame system? Yeah, there was. That's why I'm curious when that's coming. I'm kind of confused. Sorry, Meat Man. That's pretty interesting that you can mount them underwater. I wonder what the finish is gonna look like. Like, what happens when you finish it? Because you can't use your weapon underwater. Is it then gonna do the finisher underwater, but then it puts your weapon away? I'm guessing. I mean, normally when you finish a mount, your weapon gets put away anyway. So, I guess that's probably what's gonna happen, right? Let's just go back a bit. I like. Oh, that went too far. What the fuck? I like how the shells looked. This is one of the things I knew people would miss if he wasn't in water. How beautiful his shells look underwater. Obviously now, I mean, it looks so different compared to 3U, like 10 years ago. It looks so different. Clutch Car returns. Haters be damned. I mean, I am a hater. I'm a big hater. Yeah, I'm a big hater. Oh yeah, then we had Steve. I almost forgot.
Safe here. Let's head back home.
And the crowd rejoices. Riff, please don't do that. I feel sorry for Steve, man. Gormagala like stole all his limelight. Like, people don't remember him. They just don't. It's sad. So I'm glad at least he comes back and people, you know. Yeah, but then again, he still came after Gormagala. He's always in Gormagala's shadow. No matter what he does, Gormagala has this guy that's, I don't know, wrapped in his shadow like something. He just it's a shame. It's a shame. Ooh, did these two have a turf war? Sirigius just can't be, he just can't be the one. Like, he's just always second. Even now, he's second to Laggy. People are more excited for Laggy than Sirigius. I feel sorry for Sirigius, man. I feel sorry for him. Yeah, he's in Laggy's shadow now. Oh, man. This guy, he can never get a break. You know what? This may mean we could get a Sirigius subspecies in Wild's Ultimate, which is very important because he's one of the only flagships who don't have a subspecies. One of the only ones, which is actually crazy, given he came out in 4U. You thought they would have added one at least in Sunbreak. Or did the Deviant in Generations, right? But they didn't. It's unfortunate because he deserves one. He's a great monster. He's really good. I do like Sirigius. Even though in the old gen, his bleed mechanic was dog shit. It was doo-doo. Hated it. Hated it. You got stuck in place, and then just keep getting hit by chip damage, and then you just explode, and then you're bleeding, and you're like, fuck. Hate this guy. In the old games, I like his concept, but I didn't like the fight in the old games. In Rise, he's really good. I did like him actually in Generations Ultimate, the hyper one. That was actually kind of fun. That was kind of fun. This is cool. This is cool. I like how they did that. I like how they did that. Nice. Now this is great, guys. I think this is good. Like I said, 8.5 out of 10. Unfortunately, they didn't talk about a new system, which I'm kind of confused when that's coming now. But it is what it is. They talked more about the hammer stuff, which is interesting. But I guess the most important thing is this. Additional monster. What is the additional monster? What do you guys think? Like, honestly, what do you guys think? Do you guys have any takers? That's fair, I guess. I'm not touching on that issue. I think monster in general is harder than Dark Souls. Kinda cool Delta. Damn. So is Delta Plus like the cooler Delta? Like, how does that work? Who's ready for the meta to change with Blade Scale Hone? Yeah, that skill was meta defining back in 4U. Oh yeah, we need to check the website as well. But do you guys have any takers? Sakura Makala, we must believe. It's very possible. Very possible. Siege fight. Yes, Lady Volts also said a siege fight, didn't she? That would be great. Alright, let's look at the website, see what they got for us. Okay. So I don't know if they've updated anything, because normally things... Oh, okay, here we got this. But have they updated anything anywhere else? Let's see. Okay, where you go? No. Okay. Nothing here. Apart from having this trailer, I don't think they've updated anything else, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just all the same. We can have a look at the notes, I guess. See what these notes have to say. This is a cool picture. I'm gonna save this. Later. Woo! Look at this render. Look at him, majestic. So majestic. Looks royal. The royal Lujoff will be jealous. This is looking good. This is good. I like this render. It's very nice. This armor looks good as well. Armor looks very good. And because of you can wear male armor and female armor all in one. With the female armor, you can wear this male helmet, and then you can hide your face, which is pretty cool if you want to do that. It's pretty nice. Oh, then we come Sirigios. Not as cool, but it makes sense. You know, he loves to throw his feet about. Can't blame him. A world turned upside down. Wait, what's this one called? Oh wait, what? Oh wait, no, that's the quest we need to finish. Okay. So they're not telling us the actual name of the quest. It's fine. Okay, yep. Cool, laid armor, laid weapons. Photo mode, additions. We don't care about downloadable content, but let's just look a bit more to see if there's anything else. And I don't think there's much else here. Roadmap, which we already know. Let's look at the updates. Seems like everyone's just saying it's going to be Sagura. The laggy IG is new, right? Yeah, it's new because we never had a laggy IG before. I don't think they even had it in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. We can double check that. Now, I know people tell me to use the new wiki, but I'm just so used to using the old one. I know there's a lot of ads, but I mean, I'm just so used to it. It's a glaive. Probably should have gone to the tree. Nope, there is no laggy tree. There is no Lagiacrus weapon here. So no, yeah, it's new. It's totally new. That's pretty cool. That's honestly pretty cool. Because obviously Insect Glaive wasn't in 3U, so he couldn't have a weapon. Yo, cool Delta. We don't talk about leaks here, so I'm gonna have to hide that remove that content, that message you put there. Guys, no leaks, please. We don't talk about leaks, so please don't talk about that. Otherwise, I'm forced to remove your comment, and I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. Okay. Update's a bit big. It's much bigger with the texture pack. Holy shit. Okay, Lagiacrus added. Jep Steve added. Tempered Steve added. Oh, Tempered Lagiacrus added too. Yep, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, Laggy, yeah, overshadowed him 100%. 100%. Okay, just about quests. Nothing too crazy here. We got some balancing, guys. Let's check out some balancing. Monster balance. Adjusted how often monsters will discover pop-up camps. Okay, that's pretty cool. Fix an issue where sneak attacks performed in the area would sometimes not deal normal damage. Never seen that. Yes! This is good! You regain control of your character slightly faster after starting a quest. I hated the delay. It was annoying. It was annoying. Okay, Sword and Shield has been changed a bit. Perfect Rush finishing portion has had its raw damage slightly increased. Okay, that's cool. I'm a Steve and Basil stan, so I am not that disappointed. That's good. That's good to hear. Gameth crying in the corner right now. Yeah, it's true. Unfortunate for Gameth, but it is what it is. Gameth will never be in any game again. Okay, so this is what they did with Hammer. Now you can chain into special follow-up moves after a monster has significantly staggered from a successful offset attack. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. You can now chain from a focus blow, earthquake, into a charged side blow. Offset effect have been added to charge upswing and to the mighty charge upswing. Interesting. Oh, the charge upswing. Is that the level 2 charge? I think so. Charge level now increase faster after chaining into... Okay. It's pretty good. Yeah, Longsword's getting some buffs. Crimson /3 now chains faster into Spirit Blade 1. I don't know too much about it, honestly. You guys can decide for yourself what it actually means, because I have no idea. Yeah, Lance didn't get much. I didn't think so. You can now chain into Counter Charge from the Victory Thrust. I don't remember what Victory Thrust is. It's been a while since I played properly. Fix an issue where certain shield attacks during focus strikes resolves would unintentionally break the monster's wound. Interesting. Oh, Charge Blade got... So, sorry, Switch Axe got a lot of changes, guys. Switch Axe mains, you know, be excited. I'm going to put this in the chat. You guys can have a look. Have a look yourself. I mean, why am I going to look at Longsword for? I don't play Longsword. Not in 5th gen or 6th gen, so, you know, I ain't looking. Yes, guys, so, you know, have a look for yourself on this, guys. Links in the description. Bows didn't get that much changes. It's mostly heavily around Charge Blade, Switch Axe, Hunting Horn, and Hammer. Oh, also Longsword and Dual Blades, I guess. Yeah, cool. Oh, Greysword got nothing. Wow. Greysword actually got nothing. Yep, those are Charge Blade, Switch Axe changes, sorry. It's quite a lot. I'll look at this a bit. It is now easier to adjust your distance to the monster when using Unbridled Slash and Full Release Slash while in focus mode. The backwards movement triggered by Elemental Discharge finisher can now be reduced slightly by tilting the left stick in the player character's direction, okay? Significantly increased the elemental scaling of follow-up explosions from the sword attacks when using elemental files. Slightly increased the elemental scaling of follow-up explosions from Unbridled Slash, Full Release Slash, and Axe follow-up Morphin Slash when using elemental files. There's quite a lot here, guys, so definitely have a look. Definitely have a look. It looks good. Greatsword is perfect just the way it is. You're not wrong. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, Hunting Horn looks good. It looks big. What does Hunting Horn say? Where is it? The damage hitbox for Echo Bubbles has been slightly increased. Evade window for offset melody has been increased. Your Sacred no longer stops when performing while mounted. Interesting. Hitting a monster with a single hit of resounding melody now triggers a sound wave. Okay, cool. There's quite a lot here. So, Swaggy, they had to give us changes, yeah? Why the fuck did they reduce elemental from dual blades and increase raw? I don't know. Did it? Is that true? Yeah, I don't know, Soaz. Sorry, not Soaz, sorry. Scythe, I don't know. That's a bit strange. Yeah, raws increase everywhere. Did they say anything about performance? Good question. I don't know. Oh, here we go. There's some DLSS and FSR for support. Nothing too crazy. I mean, you know Capcom love their frame gen. You know they love frame gen, so, you know, they gotta get in there somewhere. No, they didn't talk too much about performance, to be honest. I don't see that. A new graphical setting was added, allowing you to disable screen distortion effects caused by underwater or lava areas. That's interesting. It makes sense that they did this now. They probably had to with Laggy and the underwater segments. Yeah, I don't see much about fixes to performance, to be honest. I don't see a thing. They say, like, I mean, we can go down. It says bug and stuff, so maybe down here, maybe. Okay, here we are. Okay, once again, VRAM used when text was streaming, resulting in overall VRAM usage. Yep, they made adjustments. Fixing issue where the estimated VRAM usage in the display sets was calculated lower than the actual value. That doesn't mean much, to be honest. It's just VRAM. That they've been talking about VRAM every update, to be honest. Every update. So I don't know what to really say about it. It doesn't mean too much, to be honest. It doesn't. Wait and see for yourself, guys, when you play the game. See how you feel. If it performs better, that's great. If it doesn't, well, you know. It doesn't, unfortunately. And then you can complain. No, this was good. A good update. I'm quite excited to actually play. Yeah, I haven't been able to say that for a while. I wasn't really excited to fight Mizu. I wasn't. I did it. And I hate the outcome. But I'm actually excited for this one. I'm actually quite excited for this one, honestly. I look forward to it. Move the skip feature from important chat notifications and make it so the map can now be opened even while a notification are active. That is crazy. That was so annoying. You could not open the map when a notification was active. That was so annoying. That was so annoying. Holy shit. So glad that is now fixed. Adjusting the map so that it is no longer automatically switch levels when focusing on a large monster. Cool. This actually did get me kind of hyped. And gonna have to come back for a bit and play. Oh, people had mods to fix that. I had no idea. Increase the amount of guild points awarded for delivering a wyvern egg. I haven't done that once, so you know. Not once. Not sure what that means really. I need to go into the game to see what it changes. Yeah, it's good, guys. Good. No, it's great. It's great. 8.5 out of 10. Nice. Lance Main, you don't even have the game. What's gonna excite you? You don't even have the game, Lance Main. Come on. But Lance Main, okay, fair enough, Lance Main. What would make you impressed for the game? There's Wyvern eggs in the game. I had no idea either, Rift. I had no idea. Honestly, I didn't think they existed. I did not. But apparently they do. I've never touched one. But yeah, Lance Main, what would make you impressed on a game that you haven't actually played yet? This all should have been on launch. The laggy stuff, I don't know. I mean, it would be nice. An optimized game. That's fair enough. That is definitely fair enough. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Well, we just have to wait and see and test it for ourselves, really. Yeah, it's fair enough, Rift. I can't try back to that. An optimized game. What can you say? Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. You beat me to it. Damn. All right, now this is good, guys. This is good. So I think, just Carp, yo, Zeh, how you doing, man? It's been a minute. I haven't seen you in a while. What do you think? I think it was great. 8.5 out of 10. Really, really good. Really good. I'm just thinking what we should do now. It's 12. Do you guys want to see some laggy? Should I launch some free U? You should check out laggy and free U. Should we do that? I'll do a poll. You guys can tell me what you think.